How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Go ahead and talk to Luther.
Hello there.
This is Haviland.
Hi, Haviland.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great now that I'm talking to you.
Luther, I love you, man. I love you, love you, love you. But I just wanted to hear this one song. I couldn't think of it earlier, but I got it. It's called The Second Time Around.
Oh, do you
never
remember that?
hear it. Never hear it here, but I want to hear it.
She called me about that earlier.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I was disconnected, genuinely disconnected, but I want to hear it again. Can I please hear that song?
We'll try to get it in for you.
Please do. Luther,
Yes.
you are wonderful. I think you are the best.
You are very kind. I appreciate it.
Hey, look, I don't care where you go. I am there.
All right now.
Okay? Love you very much.
I'm getting ready to tour in Alaska. I'm going to look for you in the audience now.
Hey, I said wherever. It doesn't matter.
Well, go on with your bad self.
Okay. Love
All
you
right.
much, Luther.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I got a question for you. How does it feel to be loved by so many? I mean, even Oprah, she's just ecstatic about Luther.
Well, it's mutual.
I've seen you on the show several times.
Yeah. I love her. I mean, you know, she and I talk over the phone, and I mean, she's just a good person. She's just fun to be with. You know, beyond being this mega businesswoman, she's a wonderful friend, and, you know, I have a ball talking with her.
Okay. I want to ask you this question. On your 88, 89 tour with Anita Baker, it was reported to be one of the best-selling tours of the late 80s. Anita had a top album. Your album was at the top of the charts and getting Grammy nominations. Was there ever any kind of competition between the both of you?
Oh, I don't believe in competition.
Okay.
I don't believe in no, never. The only thing we want to do is for the sum total of the night to leave the audience drained with entertainment. That's all.
Okay.
Never, you know, I mean, we don't even do the same thing. She and I do different things anyway, so there would be no need for competition.
Do you know her personally or no? Not really.
Oh yeah, I know Anita.
Anita? Okay. Can you tell us what it's like, you know, when you were like winning you won a Grammy for Here and Now.
Here and Now was one of them, right?
Was there any other Grammys there?
Yeah, there were. I have 5 in total.
Okay.
So Here and Now was one, Secret Love was one, Power of Love, and then a few others for songwriting. And it's an incredible thing. It's like, I mean, because you grow up watching the Grammys, you know, and you just think to yourself, maybe one day I'll be able to get a ticket to just go sit in the audience, you know. And the next thing you know, they're calling your name. And
you're winning one.
Yeah, and it's just an outrageous thing.
That's just totally amazing. We're going to check in with one more person here, and you're on the line with Luther.
Hey, Luther. My name is Mike.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hey, man. I've been listening to your music for years, and I'm going to tell you, there's no one better.
Well, I appreciate that.
You know,
That's
I
really
just can't wait for the new album, and I'm going to buy it.
June 19th, Mike. June 19th at 10:30 a.m.
All right,
Are you going to be there doing autographs?
I'll be somewhere doing autographs. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in the exact store that you're going to be at, but I'm going to be there in spirit.
Definitely going to be somewhere.
That's right.
Sure. All right, Mike.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Thanks
Thank
for calling,
you.
Mike. As we speak of the new album, Luther, some of the producers.
Yeah. I got a chance to work with a lot of new producers. I wanted to do that. I had, in the past, over the past 20 years, I produced all my own albums.
Right.
And this time I wanted to have some input from other people and other songwriters, you know, so they gave me songs by RL from Next, you know, and from Warren Campbell and John B. and Babyface, and you know, it's been a wonderful one. Nat Adley Jr., of course, and Marcus Miller produced the song, and I produced some of it myself, and Shep Crawford. It's a wonderful compilation of talent.
You know, one of my favorites is this one, of course. But I Who Have Nothing.
Oh.
With Martha Wash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bomb right there. And what do you want to say about this song? This song has been done before by, Dionne Warwick?
Yeah, the original version was by Dionne Warwick.
What inspired you to do this one?
Just the mood I was in.
Okay.
This song seemed to just fit the mood I was in and said exactly what I felt like saying at that time.
Okay. Well, it's a house is not a home. But they know that already.
Yeah.
Talking to Luther tonight. We're going to play his latest, Take You Out, in just a few. All right. Let me give you a round. Gotta give you a round of applause, my brother. That's your trademark, the move that you do with the do that again. One more.
I have a once per 24-hour. No,
if anybody,
I have to feel it. I can't just
if anybody ever imitates you, comedians, whatever, they always
go for that.
They go for that.
You know who does a good one though?
Who's that?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
He does a good one.
Man, I tell you, it's just great. I mean, doing interviews is something that I love doing. Part of being on the radio, but. Having you here, I have to tell you from the bottom of my heart that this is one of the most special moments that I have ever had in my career of radio.
I have enjoyed myself as well. Thank you.
We're going to get one more person. This is your last time to ask Luther a question. Say hey to Luther.
Hey, Luther.
Hey there.
This is Alita.
Hi, Alita.
Listen, I want to ask you, you are such anointed in feeling what women need to hear. Where did it come from? I mean, the words that you sing are powerful and your voice is wonderful, but how do you know what we need to hear?
Turn your radio down, ma'am, just a little.
Sure.
All the way.
Okay.
If you can.
How do we know? I mean, how do you know what we need to hear?
You know what? It's funny because to tell you the truth, I don't always know. And no one can always know, I just go by what I feel, and sometimes it works, and other times it still works. But
hey, when you got it, you got it,
Hey, no, I just go with a feeling, and that's all I can do, I don't even want to second guess it, because if I start second guessing you, then I might do the wrong thing,
Then how blessed is the woman in your life? Because to hear those things coming from your heart, I feel it, and I don't remember ever meeting you in person, but it's just I mean, every time I call Jeffree, I'm wanting to hear something with Luther.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, when you think of slow jams across the country, the different love shows, if you will, you always think of Luther Vandross.
That's true.
In some form or fashion.
I want to have lunch with you. I want to be there Wednesday.
Oh, sorry. Did you win tickets to be there tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe there'll be another opportunity at some point.
I hope so.
What's your name?
Olita.
Olita?
Elita. E-L-E-T-A.
Alita, thanks for calling.
Listen, God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All righty.
We've got Luther on the line and here in the studio. And we're going to take one more phone call because Luther's going to be leaving here in just a few. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
You're lucky tonight. What'd you say?
Luther.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Now see how you're going to try to get me on the air and commit me to something.
Wow. I love you, man.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you called, though.
Yes. Anytime you need a home away from home, we ain't talking about that house. You can come stay here. And you ain't got to take care of me. Go for the post office. I can take care of me. Just marry me and sing to me, all right?
Cook him some good old collard greens, right?
Yeah, man.
It would be nice if he at least knew your name.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so excited about getting through. My name is Ronnie.
Hey, my name is Ronnie.
Hi.
My middle name is Ronnie.
Is it really?
My family calls me Ronnie. Nobody in my family ever calls me Luther.
Wow.
They call me Uncle Ronnie.
Wow.
Okay, Luther. Ronnie.
That'll be a trivia question that I'll use sometime in the future.
There you go.
That nobody will get.
I bet you I would.
All right, Ronnie.
I'll never forget it.
Ronnie.
All righty.
We thank you for calling.
Thank you. And I do love you, Luther.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Luther, it has been a great pleasure. I mean,
thank you.
A pleasure doesn't describe the way I feel right now, having you on my show.
My pleasure. I'll be back, like Arnold said.
Definitely.
All right.
Are you going to be in town performing anywhere? Do you have your itinerary for that already? Or?
Well, yeah. Well, I know we'll be here when the tour gets put up, but we need to build a new stage set first, and that's going to take a few months.
Okay.
And once we do that, Atlanta's always, one of the places we stop, but not in the beginning.
Right.
We want to get it right somewhere else first.
Okay.
Then we bring it to Atlanta.
Okay.
Because y'all know what y'all looking at. If it ain't right, you're going,
Oh, it's going to be right.
Yeah.
We know it's going to be right. And as we say goodbye to you, if you have any inspiring words to tell some of the artists that are out there, there's so many artists all around the country, but in Atlanta, so much talent. and people who are trying to make it? What do you have to tell them?
There is a lot of talent in Atlanta, and I've noticed that over the years. And the thing about it is, if you want to be in this business, you have to be in it for the right reason. You can't be in it because it looks good on somebody else.
Right.
You have to be in it because you love it, and you have to really not care about rejection, because that's the only way you can survive. Everybody gets rejected, including myself. You know, in the beginning, I got rejected by a lot of record companies, and that's just part of what happens.
Part of the business.
That's exactly right.
All right.
Yeah. So well, good luck to everybody.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to hear he's got 13 cuts on a brand new CD on J Records that's going to be in the stores what day?
June 19th at 10:37 a.m.
Y'all hear that? June 19th. And this is your first single?
This is the first one, called Take You Out.
Take You Out.
I like this.
It's nice. Take you straight to the dance floor. Thank you, Luther. We appreciate you. We love you.
Thanks.